Hello students, we'll continue with chapter 8, the last topic of chapter 8, that is reproductive health. As per World Health Organization, the definition of the reproductive health is a complete physical fitness, mental fitness and social fitness that leads to healthy reproductive life. This is known as reproductive health. Now, when a child reaches to a puberty age, the child is sexually mature, but it does happen that at that time, although the child is sexually matured, but the mind and the body of a child is not ready to take up the major responsibility of getting married and bear children. At the same time, there is a pressure on the child because of friends, that is a peer pressure, to indulge into sexual activities. Then there could be a pressure from the family that the child should get married and start its own family. This occurs mostly in the rural areas. When a girl is around 12 years of age, the parents also always wanted that she should get married and start the family. At the same time, गवर्नमेंट की एडवर्टीजमेंट तुमने देखी होगी कि गवर्नमेंट से प्रेशर है टू अवॉइड हैविंग चिल्ड्रन. अभी तो देयर गवर्नमेंट कहती है कि ओनली वन चाइल्ड शुड बी देयर. सो अ पर्सन और अ चाइल्ड इन ए कन्फ्यूज्ड स्टेट what to do and what not to do, although he is or she is sexually mature, but माइंड और उसकी माइंड एंड बॉडी जो है वो इतना मेजर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेने के लिए तैयार नहीं है. एट द सेम टाइम अ चाइल्ड मस्ट नो सर्टन थिंग्स व्हेन ही और शी गेट इंडल्ज इनटू सेक्सुअल एक्ट. व्हाट आर दोज थिंग्स? सेक्सुअल ड्यूरिंग द सेक्सुअल एक्ट द intimate connection of the body occurs, and because of this certain diseases are there. The child may get certain diseases during the sexual act. These are known as sexually transmitted diseases. So the child must know what are the sexually transmitted diseases. Let us talk in brief about the various sexually transmitted diseases. These diseases, they are divided into three groups based upon which organism causes these diseases. One is bacterial diseases, viral diseases and the protozoal diseases. Now the common bacterial diseases, there are so many bacterial diseases which are sexually transmitted diseases. We'll be talking about very common diseases. The gonorrhea is a common disease which is caused by a bacteria known as Neisseria gonorrhoeae. A second common bacterial sexually transmitted disease is syphilis and is caused by the bacteria known as Treponema pallidum. So these are two very common bacterial diseases. Viral diseases. Now some of the viral diseases can be cured, some cannot be cured. These bacterial diseases can be cured by taking antibiotics. But viral diseases बहुत सी ऐसी हैं जो curable नहीं हैं. So in that case, prevention is the only cure. What are those viral diseases? Genital warts. These are caused by a virus known as human papilloma virus. A genital herpes. This is the name of a disease caused by the virus herpes simplex virus. The AIDS. सबको मालूम होगा. The full form of AIDS is immunodeficiency syndrome, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and this is caused by a virus known as HIV virus. Full form of HIV याद रखना है तुम्हें, human immunodeficiency virus, and the full form of AIDS भी याद रखना है, it is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Now AIDS virus, it is a single stranded RNA virus. Now what is the single stranded RNA viruses? Remember, the viruses are of two types. Some viruses are RNA viruses, some viruses are DNA viruses. Now RNA जो है viruses. They can be single stranded RNA viruses or a double stranded RNA viruses. But DNA viruses are always double stranded viruses. Now ये जो RNA viruses हैं, they are very dangerous viruses. Why? Because they may lead to the death of an organism. Whereas DNA viruses, they are not so dangerous compared to RNA viruses. And all the RNA viruses, they are included in one group. That name of that is retroviruses. So retroviruses mean RNA viruses. आजकल जो कोरोना वायरस चला हुआ है, that is also a single stranded RNA virus, which is a dangerous virus. The another common viral disease which is transmitted sexually, that is hepatitis B disease, which is caused by the hepatitis B virus, and hepatitis B disease को serum hepatitis भी बोलते हैं. And hepatitis B virus जो है, it is a double stranded DNA virus. So bacterial diseases, viral diseases, and the third type, that is a protozoal diseases. Now protozoal diseases, the commonest protozoal disease, that is trichomoniasis, which is caused by a protozoa known as Trichomonas vaginalis. So these are the various type of diseases which a child must know before he or she indulge in sexual act. Another thing, when there is a sexual, and all these diseases, ये जो मैंने diseases बोली हैं, they can be prevented to some extent by using condoms. तुम्हें पता होगा condoms, they are रबड़ की ट्यूब्स होती हैं which are used for covering the penis during the sexual act. So ये condoms जो हैं, they can prevent the sexually transmitted diseases to a great extent. Second thing, when a child indulges into the sexual act, there is a chance of the pregnancy to occur, because the male and the female gamete unite to give rise to zygote, and zygote give rise to an embryo. But at the same time, the body and the mind of the child is not ready to accept the responsibility of the bearing the children. In that case, the health of the female may get affected. There are certain methods in which the pregnancy can be avoided during the sexual act. Now let us discuss about those devices in a brief. The devices which avoid the pregnancy, they are known as the contraceptive devices or the contraception or the birth control devices. These birth control devices, they are grouped in 4 methods, or they are divided into 4 methods: barrier method, hormonal method, chemical method, and the surgical method. Now what is this barrier method? Some barrier comes in between the egg and the sperm, so that the sperm do not reach the egg. Now as I told you, the condom is a barrier method, because condom is applied on the penis. As a result, the sperms will not get deposited on the vagina of a female during the sexual act. The second method, they are hormonal method. Hormonal methods, बहुत सी pills available होते हैं market में, which are known as the contraceptive pills, contraceptive oral pills. Now contraceptive oral pills के अंदर certain hormones are there. Female reproductive hormones are there. Female reproductive hormones कौन से हैं? Estrogen and progesterone. These oral pills, they somehow do the imbalance of the hormones in the body of a female, as a result of which either the eggs are not released, that is ovulation doesn't take place, or the fertilization doesn't occur. क्योंकि अगर वो हार्मोन का imbalance हो जाएगा in the blood of a female, the ovulation etc. occurs when a particular female sex hormone that is maximum, that level of that hormone is more in the blood. So these hormonal methods, these oral pills, they interfere in the hormonal balance in the body of a female. As a result, either the ovulation doesn't take place or the fertilization takes place. Now there is one device which is known as a copper T. Why it is known as a copper T? क्योंकि इसकी जो shape है वो T से मिलती है and it is made up of copper. So this copper T is a device which is inserted in the uterus of the female and it prevents the pregnancy. But hormonal methods का भी side effect है and ये copper T का भी side effect है. Copper T का side effect क्या है? It creates irritation in the uterus and hormones जो हैं इनका side effect है, there is an increase in the body weight. So the female may not like to use the hormonal methods or may not like to have the oral pills. Then third type of method, that is a chemical method. Chemical method, certain creams are available in the market which are known as the spermicidal creams. These spermicidal creams have some chemical in them which kills the sperms. Spermicidal, cidal means killing. The sperms get killed and these creams, they are applied on the vagina of a female which kills the sperms. And these spermicidal creams, they are used along with the condoms for the men or the diaphragm. These are again a type of condoms for the female. Diaphragm is a type of condom for the female. These are the chemical methods. Okay. Now these fourth type of method, that is vasectomy and the tubectomy. These are the surgical methods. इसमें vasectomy is a surgical method in male, whereas tubectomy is a surgical method in the female. So vasectomy में क्या होता है? Surgically सर्जरी करके जो वास्ट डेफरेंस है मेल के अंदर, यू नो व्हाट इज़ अ वास्ट डेफरेंस? द स्पर्म्स फ्रॉम द टेस्टिस, they enter into the vas deferens and this vas deferens take the sperms to the urethra and from the urethra these sperms come out during the sexual act. अगर vas deferens को tie कर देंगे तो sperms will not come out, that means sperms will not go into the urethra. As a result, during the sexual act the sperms will not come out in the semen. Semen में सिर्फ वो secretion of the male reproductive glands will be there. But इसका साइड इफ़ेक्ट क्या है? इट इज़ इरिवर्सिबल, ये रिवर्सिबल नहीं है. इफ़ अ कपल वांट्स टू हैव अ चाइल्ड आफ्टर गेटिंग वाइसेक्टमी, देन इट विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ irreversible method. Similarly for the female, the surgical method is known as a tubectomy. In this, the oviduct or the fallopian tube is cut and tied. I'll show you the diagram in the next slide. Naturally, if the oviduct is cut and then tied up, the eggs, they will not reach into the uterus, as well as the eggs जो हैं they will not meet the sperm. So the oviduct cut and tied, because of that the eggs will not reach to the uterus and it prevents the egg to meet the sperms. But again there is a drawback of this method because it is a irreversible technique or it is a irreversible process. Now this is just to show you the diagram of vasectomy which is done in the males. These are the testes और ये वास्ट डेफरेंस है. तो यहाँ देखो ये वास्ट डेफरेंस है, इनको काट के दोबारा टाई कर दिया. तो यहाँ पे जो टेस्टिस व्हेन दे रिलीज द स्पर्म्स, तो स्पर्म्स जो हैं वो यहीं तक रहेंगे, वो आगे जो है यूरिथ्रा से दे विल नॉट कम आउट. सिमिलरली दिस इज़ ट्यूबेक्टमी जिसमें कि दीज आर द ओविडक्ट्स. दिस ओविडक्ट्स जो हैं दे आर कट एंड टाइड. एज ए रिजल्ट दीज आर द ओवरीज. ओवरीज से जब ओवा जो है इट विल नॉट रीच टू द यूट्रस. दिस इज द यूट्रस एंड naturally the sperms will not meet the eggs and the pregnancy will not take place. And lastly, the abortion is a method. If the pregnancy has occurred, then a couple can go for abortion, but this abortion method is misused by the people of India, and that is the reason कि ये legally जो abortion है that is made illegal. That means legally it is not advisable to go for abortion. The reason is, there are certain methods by which a couple comes to know whether the embryo which is developing is a male or a female. If it is a female, तुमने देखा होगा the female की abortion ज़्यादा हो जाती है, which is known as a female fetuses. So because of that, maximum abortion में it is the female child which is been aborted. That is the reason कि India में it has become illegal because of female feticides. And when the female feticides occur, that means female के fetus को destroy कर देते हैं by abortion, then the child sex ratio is declining. There are more boys and less girls. Why? Because of the female feticides. Okay, now this finishes your chapter number 8. In my next lecture, I'll be starting chapter number 15, that is or our environment, because this chapter is going to come in your test, which is going to be held on 27th or 28th of this month. Till that time, students, remain safe and remain blessed. Thank you.